Hey guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host and your reader, Lorraine, and I am here, guys, to conduct you your daily reading. Okay, this is for all signs. Please note that it is not about this, the star sign or the gender. We are only focusing on the energy here, okay? And also, please do take what resonates. It's very much timeless, but it's really feeling that it's what is about to happen is happening around about this time, okay, of when I put this reading up, okay? It's kind of weird, but it's happening from around June 2020 onwards, okay? So I don't think it's anything to do with the past, because I heard things are about to kick off, or it's all kicking off now, okay? So that might have some kind of significance. I don't feel it's anything to do with the past. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get stuck into this reading, okay? This could be an additional kind of intuitive message that I'm picking up here. It may not have anything to do with this reading, guys, okay? Please do excuse my cat in the background, okay? I just need you guys to stay focused on this reading. It seems quite significant. It really, really feels significant. I feel that whoever's watching this video, you know something deep down inside of yourself that something is about to happen. And it's very life-changing, okay? I'm really picking this up. It feels very life-changing. So let's just get stuck into this reading right now, okay? I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the oracle. See what kind of messages that we get. But it's in a way, I mean, right now, as I'm shuffling, I'm kind of having I'm frowning slightly. You know, when you're sort of concentrating and trying to figure things out. This is how you feel sometimes, that how you look with your, like you're frowning, like you're really in deep thought. You're really thinking things through, guys, okay? So the first card we've got is being flexible. I feel that whatever it is, you need to have a flexible approach to life from now on. This is what Spirit's saying. Don't be so rigid within yourself. You need to make sure that you are going to be able to move anywhere if need be. Okay? You need to be able to adapt to certain things now, because there's a real big change, a very, very significant change that's actually happening right now. And you're going to have to learn how to move fast. We've got a message in a bottle. So this could actually be, you know, whatever is going to be happening here. This may not be about a message that's coming to you directly, but a group of people, or a community of people. This message feels very important. It feels like it's coming to you. It's on its way. It feels really life-changing. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be really, really fantastic, good news. But for others, it's going to be quite devastating. And I have to say that, okay? It's going to be quite sad. It's going to be devastating. But Spirit's saying again, you have to go with the flow. You've got to be flexible here. Because things are about to kick off. This is what I'm picking up, okay? So we're going to do the cartomancy for additional messages. So we have got the moon. So as I said, there's certain things that's going to be kicking off. Certain things that's going to be revealed. And it is not something that you're kind of like, it's like you're half expecting it. But when you actually hear it, you're going to find it kind of hard to digest, if that makes sense, okay? But you do have your sort of inner suspicions about certain things as well. So with this rod, this is definitely about some certain things that feels quite troublesome, especially on the domestic front, okay? This is also about you needing to discipline yourself a lot more, and to be more realistic with regards to what is going to be taking place, okay? Very, very much so. It's not really a time, guys, to be procrastinating right now. Action is being taken, and I feel with this 11 card as well, it's like you're being snapped into awareness. It's like this, like a rude awakening, a rude realization of how the way things have been hidden. Card 32 is 3 and 2 is 5. So this is about a change as well. Conflict, change, conflict of interest maybe, all right? So let's just get the playing cards and get some information on these two cards that's fallen out here. Spirit, what can you tell me about card number 32? Why is it here? So we have got card 6. So this is the 6 of diamonds or the 6 of pentacles. So in a way, the 6 of pentacles could be about philanthropy, give and take. But in other times, it's to do with lack, so breadcrumbing. Okay, so what I see going on here is that there have been little bits of information that's been coming through bit by bit. You've been following or connecting the dots, or definitely to do with you're getting little bits of information is what I'm hearing, but little bits of information. It's like a slow drip. Okay, it's not going to be overwhelmingly obvious right now, but certain things that maybe somebody's been doing around you, or you haven't been getting enough attention, or something really hidden is going on here. So it feels as if there's some kind of agenda here with this number 6 card. We've got the Queen of Clubs, the 8 of Hearts, and the 9 of Hearts. So the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So really, this has really been about you needing to be in this energy of taking action towards making some movements and being able to walk away from certain things that are really no longer serving you. With the 9 of Hearts, it's certainly a time now where you can start to wish for things, wish for change, manifest them into your life now. I don't sense happiness. Not yet, anyway. What you're coming away from is trouble. What you're coming away from is things that you've been suspecting for quite some time, and it has led to arguments. It's led to a lot of self-abnegation, vehemently refuting what's going on, or, you know, nobody wants to admit. Somebody around you doesn't want to admit. Certain signs that you're getting, it's filtering in. But, you know, and I feel that inside, it's like part of you is ready to make those moves, but the other part of you wants to, it's like you're not ready yet, but you have to be. You have to be ready. Someone's coming at you with some kind of message, and we've got the High Priestess in reverse. So secrets are going to be revealed. Secrets are going to be revealed, and you're going to have to be able to catch some kind of wisdom out from this situation so that you know what to do, you know which action to take, you know which direction to move in. Next card that we've got about this situation. It will confuse you for a little while, because I do feel right now, I'm going to deal with this card as well. But what I do feel right now is that it's making you have these options now. Because whatever has been revealed to you in the High Priestess energy has now given you, like, or opened up a doorway now of choices. You've got opportunities now that is coming up now. And I do feel that this card here has a very, very much a significance to these 3 cards. These are the 2 cards here. What is it? It's the end of conflict. It's the end of conflict. It's coming out from, remember what I said about the card 32. 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is about changes. What I see going on here is the fact that, you know, it's not worth it. You know, sometimes you just think to yourself, you know what? It's not worth it. I need to walk away from certain things that are really just bringing me down, because this is no longer serving me. And I feel that you were struggling to make things work out. Struggling to be the one to be always the first to try things. To try to make amends. To try to talk. And where was it getting? Where was it getting you? This really feels this message that's coming in, it feels that it's not from whoever it is that you're dealing with. It's from an external source. Because they wouldn't admit anything to you, would they? And it's going to make you feel very cold towards them. This is a very much a cold energy where you're going to detach yourself. And really look at things now from a very strategical point now. Because as I said to you, it's something that you're going to have to start to brace yourself with. You've already got the energy and the power from the High Priestess, which is not going to keep you too much in confusion because you already know some kind of decision that needs to be made and, you know, you can execute it. This could be you actually calling on legal matters for some of you. You just want out. You just want to be in pursuit of your own happiness. You want to be able to be at peace. Is it something that is available to you right now? Or is it something that you have to go towards? Because I don't feel that you're getting it here. With this Magician card, I feel that you have to be the one now to start to make amends with regards to figuring shit out now. You've got major arcanas that are quite powerful, the Magician and the High Priestess. So this really is about you needing to, once you've cut away from this energy, from this person, you're going to have to start to move towards how you're going to make this work and being flexible enough to make whatever next plan that you've got come into some kind of fruition. So right now you've got an opportunity that's coming in. But I feel that this needs to be worked on. I don't think that this is really coming towards you right yet until you've actually dealt with this situation, okay? Because right now it does feel that the opportunity really is without of your reach unless you are able to it's like you have to wait on something before this is possible. That's what I'm hearing. You have to wait. It could very well be to do with this energy of the Five of Cups. You're going to feel disappointed. Of course you're going to feel disappointed. I feel that what you need to do is get this out of your system. Once you've gotten over this and you've dried your tears, then you're going to be able to have this flipped over. But right now, it's there, but it's not coming to you just yet because I do feel that, you know, when it's like you've done so much. You've really tried to make things work with somebody. You've really tried to be patient. You've really tried to be very... like, okay, let's look at this from a different point of view. Always giving them the benefit of the doubt. This could be you being a much more older person than they are because I don't feel that they're ready. But again, it's like after all what I've done, after all what we've been through, and this is where we end up with nothing. But the fact is that you still got certain things going on that you can actually turn around and transmute towards happiness. And I do feel that what Spirit's saying here is that you're going to need to do that. You're going to need to discipline yourself with this rod. You're going to have to discipline yourself. You are going to feel like a fool, yes. I understand that. But at the same time, you can't be wallowing so much in this misery energy for so long that you're going to miss your opportunity because you will miss it if you're not careful. And I do feel that with the message in the bottle, it is to do with the fact of some news that's coming in that's going to help you to shift, okay? Let's have a look at the... let's look at the High Priestess. Let's get some information here and see what it was that was revealed. Because it's really shifted. It's just really happened. Spirit, what can you tell me about the High Priestess? Why is it in reverse? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? So overcoming. You found your strength as well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's giving you the strength to move on. And as I said to you, I do feel that you had certain suspicions about you with regards to what it is that you were finding out, what was discovered. It's giving you that leg up. It's giving you that boost that you really do need to now have the options. What are the options? So you've got the Temperance card, you've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, and you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You've learned all you've needed to. You really have. You've learned everything that you've needed to do from this Ten of Cups situation. You've tried. You've tried to make the other person see. You've tried to be patient. You've been there long enough. You have. You've been there long enough. And now it's time for you now to start doing you. And start to look at the ways now in which you can actually pull yourself out from this Five of Wands. Okay? You've been dragged. Look at the bottom of the deck. I've got to call this out. I'm gonna call him out. He was trying to hide. I have to call him out. Okay? You have to get out from this devil energy of this conflict. It's very enticing. Yes, it's very attractive. But you're going to have to drag it out. Drag out this devil energy. I'll pull another card. Because it's going to help you to see the light. You're going to become more enlightened. Okay? There's got to be that energy of knowing a little bit more about what it is that you've been in. Moving forward, what do you see for yourself? And I also see something that's quite, in a sense, a little bit similar, like in the way how the Hanged Man is positioned here and situated here with this flexible card. Do you see? So again, being flexible now because you've got more understanding of your situation and of your life. You now know that you're the one that has the power to make these moves. And this is where the King of Swords is so strong, in a sense that you're not messing around. You mean business. You mean business. And you know what? Cutting them off is the right thing to do. That's going to be the title of this reading. Cutting them off is the right thing to do. Because once you've done that, you've gotten over your tears, then you're going to be able to manifest and be powerful enough to manifest your Ace of Wands upright. Because you've got the Strength card there, you've got, it outwits the devil, it overpowers the devil. The devil's nothing now. Well, it, never was really, in my opinion. See what's going on here with the Hanged Man. That's enlightenment. The King of Swords is there to help you to detach yourself from this codependent kind of energy. And I do feel, let's be honest, maybe it was a little bit too, codependent. Relying on this person to be able to change. You can't make somebody change if they are not ready to. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. So what Spirit's saying is here to me is get a new lease of life. Be enthusiastic enough to start to enjoy life a little bit more. Because this is going to be your new beginning. You are going to be able, to be strong enough to pick up the wand from the magician and be able to flip it around and catch it. Do you understand? So you're still going to be able to catch on to your new life, your new opportunities that's coming your way. Okay, this message that you're going to get in the bottle is going to make you, in a sense, it's going to jolt you awake to help you to grab hold of your opportunities. Don't let go of your opportunities. Okay, you've got confidence there as well. Guys, this is quite a good reading. This is what I've got for you right now at the moment. But you're doing the right thing in cutting them off. Straight up. Straight up. All right? So you know that you've got better things coming ahead towards you. And it's all good in the end. Okay? You've learned everything that you've needed to do. This cycle is over. It's done. Let's get moving into newness. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video, this reading. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel as well. Hit that notification bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've actually uploaded new content for you guys. Okay, this is Lorraine signing off from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'll catch up with you later. Peace.